Okay, I wanted to give you a little stirring. Still got about like a half a cup of coffee in there. And I'm running really low on the thin set. And here's a common sense thing with thin set, right? Now I mix that thick, like, what do I call it? Shoot, see, let me think now. Cookie dough, right? And when you mix it like that, its cure time, its setup time is faster because there's less water in your mix. So it just stands to reason, right? So keep that in mind. So I showed you the thins that I have left. I don't think I'm going to have enough to do both. I might have enough to do one, but I don't want to push it. And I want to show you what I did with these two. They're in, and here's my cheat that I used. Now these are 1/8 spacers, and you see it. Let me push it in. Okay, focus on there. Let's give it something to focus on. There you go. See that? See, it's on the lip, right? And it's sticking straight out. That's what you want. So between that and the tile, the bottom of the tile, it's going to line up pretty good with that. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, I just put a couple of these in. I got to put my side spacers in because you don't want to forget. You don't want to forget those. Right? And I actually had to order some more because I'm going to be using them on the floor. So, and then as I was looking around, I had another bag. So I think I'm going to use, pretty much all of them anyway. So right now I'm going to get some measures of these two. Of this one and this one, and I can't do that on camera. You see me do that 100 times, so just wanted to give you a little look-see on my cheat. And you do want to make sure that you wipe your Quadec down or your Jolly down with a dry towel, because if you use a wet towel or a sponge, it's going to leave a little residue, and I discovered that, so I'm like, oh, I need to get a dry towel. So do that, wipe it down, because I think if that stuff dries, your residue from your thin set and all that, it's going to leave a little mark, and you don't want that. I mean, you might, but I don't want it. So, all right. So I'm pretty happy with that. This will probably be, maybe I'll give you one after it's all said and done. But like I said, the thinner or the thicker you make your thin set, and it's just common sense, right? The less water you're putting into the mix, which means that it's going to set up a little bit faster. It's going to be a little bit harder to trowel because it's so thick, but it's a winning combination for this one. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do it thick for this side, was because first it was up against the Quadec, and I wanted to give it a good chance to setting up pretty quick. And another one was I wanted to see how it acted with the trowel being so thick, and so I got a winning combination with the cookie dough consistency. So I'll give you a reverse look at this side. I'll leave you with this right here. Yeah, it's looking all right. Yeah, look at that. Don't look at that. All right, stay tuned. More to come.